whoa is rocking. Wait a minute. Let me see. Hold this way. Don't want to be crooked. I might have to leave it that way. Okay, hold on. Let me like this. Okay, I like this. I may have to close the door. Oh, shoot. See half of me, right? Hold on, y'all. I might have to close this door so I don't hear all the background noise. Give me a second. Give me a second. It's a tight spot. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, all right, hold on. Damn, I'm trying to get this right. Do I have to move this stuff away? Oh, yeah. Let me get my little setup together. I hate to move it because I don't want it to fall. I kept asking. Okay, first of all, I'd like to welcome anybody to the channel. For all those who love me and all those who hate me. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I like to give all praises to the Most High God, to my spirit guides, to my ancestors, for all those who watch and look over me. I would like to give them the utmost praise. And like I said, thank you, thank you, thank you for everything. I got a couple of messages here. I think it'd be better off if I just mark stuff so I know if I said it or not. But I asked to see if I said it. I was told no, that I didn't talk about this. But it's a lot going on, I'm telling you. And ever since this whole Lionsgate portal thing that happened, it's like I'm hearing like things are more intensified. I don't know if that's going on with other people, gifts that they have, but hey, how you doing? Thank you for watching. But things are more intensified as far as if people have gifts. Like, even with mine, it's like I see clearer. There are times that I could like see everything that's going on, and then once I get myself together or whatever, I can remember a whole lot. There are times that I try to, then I'm learning how to do things a little different than what I did before. Hey love, how you doing? I'm starting to do things a little different, like while I'm still asleep, I try to write it down because I can still visualize it and I can see whatever it is that I'm looking at. So I'm trying to like write it down that way, opposed to me trying to wake up and remember, because I try to hold on to like certain things because there be so much going on, like whole full-blown conversations I be hearing. Full-blown conversations. And I try to take that. So I really didn't like go through everything, and like try to figure out what is what. Why this person doing this and why this person doing that. I didn't do that. I just made sure that I wrote the stuff down, and we'll all go through that together. If you on the other end and this is your story and it makes sense to you, you can, hey, feel free to type what you got to type in the chat. Always remember, y'all, we got haters always around us. So it may be some people up in here. And you know what? Since you in here, I'm going to see if I can do the whole throw you the wrench thing. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see, y'all. Hi from India. Hold on. Let me see if I could. Okay, here we go. Add a moderator. Um, Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me see how I do this. Put users in timeout. Can always have competitive standard. Okay, let me see. Is it gonna let me? No, 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 not Fernando. Cause I don't know who the hell Fernando is. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see how I can do this. Hold on. Y'all, let me see. Um, Okay, hold on now. Where'd she go? Her. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Shit. Child, wish she was here. Cause I'm trying to see how to do this. Hold on. Damn it. I'm trying to put you on there. Damn it. I can't get it. How the hell did I add Fernando? Fernanda. Hold on. Let me see. What about if I add her? Let me see. Okay, neither here nor there. Shit. I'm gonna have to do it later on. Okay. Yeah, but it's like I can see more, I can feel more, I can hear more. Okay? Like even the stuff that they doing, probably they did with themselves. It's like I can feel the stuff, all right? Um Taste, all of that stuff, which is beautiful if you really want to know. Like really, but in a way it gets kind of like annoying when that happens, especially if they're getting stuff done to them, me feeling it. Like, especially, okay, I'm just going to say, especially with the spell work part, like what they're doing, like, we're going to get into that one though. Yeah, but it's like I can feel like even the energy from what it is. But then I always got to ask, is this me? Like, are they doing this to me? Like, am I feeling what they're throwing or whatever? No, I think it's them, probably what they feel or whatever the case. Ugh. All right. So, yeah. Okay. First of all, always remember, y'all, to clear y'all energy when y'all get off of these videos or whatever the case it may be. Call your energy back, because there'll be people on here doing all types of weird shit. That's because they just ain't got nothing else to do. But yeah, remember to call your energy back at all times. Videos, when y'all around people, whatever the case it may be, because the shit can get intense. All right. Now I've had this vision about these projects for a while. Like different things going on in the projects. One girl saying something, but this was a while back. And if y'all can, just go back and just look at the earlier videos, because what I'm hearing now, that the stuff that I talked about a long time ago, like in the beginning, when I started talking about it, like just certain things that were going to happen and people thought they wasn't going to happen, it's kind of like happening now. All right, so it's happening now, and then maybe it's happening now, and now they believe it. And certain things that I'm talking about now, I guess they're happening quick. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it ain't. I don't know, but I know it's happening. Okay. All right. So it's something about these projects. It's somebody, maybe it's a girl who lived in the projects. She wanted a different lifestyle, or maybe so they ended up hooking up. I don't know what the hell is going on here, but it's something to do with the projects. I remember something about a girl being in the project, something about her kids, but now I'm seeing a guy. I had seen a guy that was in the project, and he was leaving out because it showed it. It showed the projects. He was leaving out. He had a bag on his shoulder. And I heard familiar, so y'all know who it is. He had a bag on his shoulder, but he was talking on the phone. He was talking on the phone to somebody while he was talking on the phone. And I don't know what was inside of that freaking bag, but I heard when he kept saying her legs were thin or something like that. He said something about her legs being thin. So I don't know if, okay, spirit, divine spirit of the highest white light. Okay, you were saying something about her. He was saying something about her legs being thin. Okay. Is this somebody sick? Is this person that legs are thin? Are they still alive, spirit? So has this happened yet? No. So she's alive right now? She's alive right now. Is she going to pass over, spirit? Is she going to pass over? Okay, can you stop just for a second, please? Thank you. Is she going to pass, the person that legs are thin, is she going to pass over from being sick, spirit? Okay, can you stop? Thank you, please. Is it a disease, spirit? Is it a disease she gonna pass over from, spirit? Can you swing a little harder, please? My light is over here. My light to my candle is just over here, flickering. Okay. All right, thank you. Oh, I don't know why I'm being told to ask this question. One second, spirit, please, because I want to ask you this question. Thank you. Is the guy who's carrying a bag and talking on the phone, is that his lover, spirit? Is that his lover? Can you swing a little harder, please? So that's his lover. Okay. Thank you, spirit. Thank you. It was like where I seen him from, I was in a courtyard because I seen all the projects, all the houses behind. So I was like in the courtyard part. So I was watching him. So, and he was coming out. He had the bag on his shoulder. He had some kind of like a limp. And I heard it didn't look the same. Does this person have a limp, spirit? Can you swing a little harder, please? I just want to make sure that I seen that right. This person, can you swing a little harder? Okay, this person got a limp. Do they look the same like they looked before? No, they don't. Because this person looked like they were slimmer. Yeah, they were slimmer. They're slimmer than what they were. I guess they're slimmer than what they were. Thank you, spirit. I think they're slimmer than what they were from the last time that you seen them. Okay, I need to get this together. How do I put her on here? Hold on. Somebody hear the message. Maybe somebody retract their shit. I don't know. Okay, I think I got you, boo. I think I got you, boo. I think I got you, boo. Bam. All right, you a moderator. Toss their asses up out of here if you have to. Okay. All right, so because that was a while ago that I had got this message. I thought I had spoke about it, but I didn't. I guess they didn't want me to talk about it then. All right, so we're going to put that one over to the side. Let's see what spirit. Oh, you want me to pull on that? Did you want me to pull some cards on that message right there, spirit? No. That's good enough? That's good enough. Okay. That's good enough. Because there was other stuff, but I can't talk about it. All right, so I don't know which one you want me to do. Hold on, because I want to make sure. I don't want to be out of line and do something that he don't want me to do. Okay, let me talk about this one now. You want me to talk about it today? Okay, so this one not next. This one first. Okay. You want me to pull cards on this one? Okay, hold on. Oh, why? Oh, did y'all see that paper just fly off the bed? Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Want me to put some cards on this one right here? Is it over here? All right, this deck over here. Hold on. There's a deck over here. This deck? This one? Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, thank you, Spirit. It says somebody is drinking. So somebody is drinking. I heard. Okay. Like a fish, probably. Somebody is drinking. And then I heard big earth energy is what I heard. Whoever this person is I want to know if this is the same person. Is this, okay, Spirit, is this person that's drinking, are they an earth sign? Are they an earth sign? Yes. Okay, then it says something regarding an auntie and a favorite storage. Something about an auntie and a favorite storage. Is that okay, Spirit? This somebody, okay, is this auntie and its favorite storage, is this a storage area? So, okay, with this, does this aunt, because I'm hearing prefer, does this auntie prefer a favorite storage place? Is it like a place where people go put their furniture? Okay, so something about a storage area. Am I correct? Can you swing a little harder so I know if I'm correct? A little harder than that, please. Okay. So it's something about an aunt and a favorite storage area. Okay. Storage area name. So it could be like, it can be like U-Haul, or, you know what I'm saying? How you got these different storage areas. So something about an aunt and a favorite storage area. And then somebody said, I just told you about my cousin. He was rolling something up. Oh, and had stains on it. It was a man. Okay, I just want to make sure it was a man. Was this a man, Spirit, that said something about his cousin rolling something up? I mean, when he was rolling something up? It was this man, older man, and he was talking about his cousin. Now look, y'all got to remember, I have to look at the paper real good because I'm like half asleep while I'm writing this stuff down, because I don't want to lose the focus on what I see, you know. And it was a lot. It was just so much, like a damn movie series last night. I don't know what was going on, but it was this man, and he was talking to somebody, and he said something about his cousin. He said, I just told you about my cousin. So I don't know if he wanted his cousin to do some work or something like that. But he said, we're going to find that out, though. He said, but I told you. He said, but I told you. He said, it's an older man talking to somebody, talking about power. It was something about power. So I don't know if this is the craft. So, Spirit, let me ask you this question, please. The man that was talking to somebody else, to the other guy, was it a guy? Okay, talking to the guy about power. Is it like witchcraft power? It's witchcraft power. Like, you know, power and witchcraft. Okay. And somebody said, okay, so with this right here and this, are they the same thing? Okay, he had a baby. It says he had a baby is what a guy said. I'm hearing all types of conversations from different people I see they're facing. Like, it was so many. I see their faces. I was seeing the people faces. That's what it was. I was seeing like fully like seeing who the person face was in the vision. So they're talking about, I don't know if these people trying to get other people involved that can do more work on whoever the person is, because I guess whatever it is that they're doing, that shit ain't working. So they're trying to go to a higher power, somebody with higher power, in order to get this done. Okay. Am I right, Spirit? Am I right with what I'm saying? Okay. And then I wrote over here in the corner, it says something about, oh, whoever this person is that's trying to come in, I'm telling you, I got a feeling that what this is. Whoever this person was, now tell me if I'm wrong, Spirit. Whoever this person was that you were connected with, now they saying you could smoke your weed, you could smoke your cigarettes. I know I can't break you. So I get, is that true, Spirit? So, okay, yep. So whatever it is that they didn't want you to do before, they ain't got no problem with it now. They ain't got no problem with it now. I guess while y'all were together or whatever, they were trying to enforce some rules, like what they didn't like, what they didn't want, and all this, that, and the other. They to the point now, whoever this person is, they can't break you. So they like, look, whatever it is that you want to do, you can go ahead and do it, because I can't break you. I can't come up against you. I can't, you know what I'm saying? That's what this person is saying. Okay, you want to pull cards on this one right here? Are they in this deck? Okay, thank you. Yeah. So whoever this person is, hold on. Oh, wait a minute, I got another question to ask now. The person that this old man is talking to, is this the person that's saying that they don't mind if whoever they were targeting smoked their weed or smoked their cigarettes or whatever? Okay, so does this make sense? Okay, so whoever this person is that was putting all the restrictions on you and didn't want you to do anything, now they're saying you can do it. They went to somebody else to see if they can do something to you, like find a higher power, somebody who's more powerful than you to break you. But they feel, well, since they can't break you, then they don't have a problem with you doing whatever it was that you were doing. Who is this, Spirit? Child, why I split the deck? What did it say? Awareness. And I did say somebody drinking like a fish. Somebody realized some shit. If they can't do it, whoever this divine masculine is, whoever this man is right here, they realize that they can't do it. They can't break you. They can't break you. You trigger them. They realize that you trigger the shit out of them. Or they triggered right now. They probably think you're an alien. Or they realizing that you're an alien. You're not from here. They have awareness. Because they went through all this hocus pocus. I just heard bull crap at you. And it's not working. Anything else from this deck, Spirit? People weird. They can't weigh you down. They can't weigh you down. So now they trying to come in and negotiate with you. Or they feel weighed down. So now they want to try to come in and negotiate with you. I just told you that this person said, now you can smoke your weed and you can smoke your cigarettes because I can't break you. I can't break you. So you can do whatever it is that you like. You can have whatever you like. I can't do it. No matter how much stuff I'm throwing at you. No matter how much stuff I'm done to you. I can't break you. Anything else out of this deck, Spirit? Spirit said no. Somebody might want to pop up. They want to pop up. They want to pop up. It ain't working out like they planned. All right. So are we using this deck for this one over here? No, we're not. Thank you. I'm sorry, y'all, if I can't read y'all stuff. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Okay. You want to pull from another deck for this one right here? Is it over here? Is it in this deck? I mean, this row? This row? Is it this one? This one? All right. Let's see. I'm not shocked at it neither. Let's see if it's any more. Is it any more? Spirit, any more decks over here? Nope. All right, put you right here. Okay. All right. I was in this house and like I always tell y'all, I'm there. So it was like this person was inside of this house and they were, it says they were at home telling their family, if anyone come to the door, let me know. This person was closing blinds and was getting ready to show two people all the notes that they had been keeping. Okay? But it's like they were trying to tell, like, I don't know what these fools were doing. But it was like they was keeping, I'm hearing receipts, okay? They were keeping receipts of something. And it was like, they was like, hold on for a minute. So they ran back to the room. And when they ran back to the room, it's like the more and more that they was digging out stuff. So I don't know if these people got stuff hidden in a lot of places because the room looked like it was neat at first. But then I noticed like the more and more they start pulling out stuff, the more like clothes. I don't know if they got stuff just stashed everywhere. I don't know. But it was like clothes were just piling up on the bed. There wasn't no clothes on the bed at first. But it's like the room went from being neat to being demolished. Like they were looking for everything. But they was worried about somebody coming to the door. Kind of like after a certain time or something. Like You know how like when you at home, don't nobody come to your house at a certain time. So I don't know if they're scared of somebody. They worried about somebody coming there. It's like for me, you know, and maybe some of y'all, don't nobody know where you live. Only a few people probably know where you live, okay? And if they do know where you live, they don't come. So if somebody come knocking at your door, these are unexpected ass people. You know what I'm saying? It's people that you didn't invite. So you wondering like, wait a minute, hold on for a minute. Let me go check. Let me go see who at the door. Like, don't nobody answer the door. I'm gonna answer the door because I don't know who's at the door because don't nobody know where I live at. Don't nobody come over here to visit me. So let me answer the door if somebody come to it. So that's what I was getting. Okay. So they was closing blinds, all type of stuff. I guess they worried about somebody peeping in. I don't know what the hell going on. But they are nervous. So anyway, the person ran to the back room to grab all the stuff, receipts or whatever it is that they've been keeping track of or whatever it is that they doing. They went to grab all of that, I guess trying to get it together. But it's like the more and more they dig and pull out stuff, the dirtier the damn room got. Like it was stuff everywhere, all right? It said, let me see, keeping away my kids out at first. Some didn't show them. I said finally he didn't go lost him alive, and the lady went to help her. Okay, so then it switched from that. Okay, so let me ask this question first because it went to a whole different scenery after that. You want me to do this one first right here? You want me to pull the cards on here? Because this is a whole different one. I told y'all I was asleep. I was trying to figure the shit out. Something about a neighborhood. Maybe it's got something to do with greed. I just heard money, 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 money. Y'all say the rest. Money. Something to do with a family. And that's what it was. It was somebody in a house with some other people in it. Like family people inside. It was a family. May have something to do with life insurance papers. Something to do with life insurance. Maybe somebody got some life insurance on y'all. They trying to find the papers. Damn, why accident come out? And let me tell you, accident got something to do with this one that's up under here. Maybe this family was setting up an accident for you. Maybe somebody in a family was involved in an accident. All right, Spirit. What we got here? Why is this up here? Why are these people had and trying to get receipts? Child, bye. Maybe it got something to do with some dismemberment. Maybe somebody, I'm going to say it the nice way, unalive, somebody in the water. I don't know. Maybe somebody with the water with emotions. I'm getting like even emotion. Maybe somebody in their feelings or emotions as far as this dismemberment. Because remember the other day I heard flowing in the river. What did I say? Flowing in the river. Something about decisions or something like that. Let's ask Spirit. Does this Spirit, does this water have something to do with emotions or somebody in the river? Somebody in the river. Is this person that's in the river, are they alive? Okay, I know they not. They floating in the damn river. Okay, so is somebody dismembered in the river? Somebody dismembered in the river. That's not the person in the projects, is it? Okay, no, it's not the person in the projects. Do that male? Okay, Spirit, let me ask you this question. Thank you. Does that male know, the male that was in the project, does he know anything about this right here, Spirit? So that male that I seen in the projects, he knows something about this dismemberment of whoever's inside of this water. I knew that dog was gonna come in. If you open the door, you could have closed the door behind you. This male, okay, thank you, Spirit. This male knows something about this body in this water. I don't know if it was an accident. Divine Spirit, was it an accident or was it an accident? No, it wasn't an accident. It was on purpose. It's on purpose. Yeah.
Got worm food for trying to make a compost.
Oh, okay. I'm doing a live. You want me to keep these on the table? These 2 cards on the table? No. Okay, maybe it got something to do with this body that's in the water. I seen landfill too. Or bodies in the landfill. Child Y assassination right here. Now I need to know. It's okay, Divine Spirit. Is somebody in the landfill also? Did somebody assassinate somebody and put them in the landfill? Take somebody out and put them in the landfill? Yeah, somebody took somebody out and put them in the landfill. I don't know why I'm being told to ask this. Does that person that I seen in the projects, do they know anything about the assassination of the people being thrown in the landfill? And it's swinging hard too. Yeah, they know about it. They know about it. They know about it. All right, thank you, Spirit. It's something to do with them receipts. Child, life insurance. Maybe life insurance on whoever this person that's in this landfill. Anything else we need to know about this, Spirit? About these people hiding these receipts? Had inside of their house, worried about who coming to the door. Maybe somebody should listen to their intuition. Somebody may be worried about your intuition. Anything else about these people right here, Spirit, that child? You want me to keep this? You want me to keep these cards? All of them? All of them. Something regarding the male. And his death. Maybe something about this male. Maybe he want to fake his death or he lied about a death. Okay? Something was a natural disaster. Something that has something to do with this spouse and this partner inside of this home. Something happened inside of a home dealing with this spouse and this partner. And maybe somebody lied, this male lied about a death. Spirit, did they lie about the death? Was it a fake? Are they faking their death? No, they lied about a death. Yeah, something happened. Yeah, they lied about a death that happened inside of a home. Was it to the person's spouse or partner? What's at the bottom? They lied about this. Inside. Suicide. Serial killer. Was it a suicide spirit? It wasn't a suicide. It's somebody, okay, it wasn't a suicide. So basically, if somebody said that somebody died from a suicide or something like that, it wasn't. Somebody unalived somebody, okay? It was an inside job. So they're trying to hide the receipts. I don't know if they're trying to, are they trying to cover it? Okay. With them in these papers right here, these are papers that they're looking for. Are they like, okay, I'm hearing track and trail, okay. Somebody got a track record or something. It's a trail. Is it a trail regarding this that happened? Okay, it's a trail. It's a trail. Did you say money laundering? Did you say money laundering? Something about money laundering. Something about money laundering. Anything else regarding this top one? This one right here? Okay, so put it like this. Whoever this is that's hiding in their house, wondering if somebody coming to the dang old door, trying to get all the receipts or whatever it is that they're looking for, a death happened. Take it how it resonates. Some type of death happened. But it wasn't suicide. They faked this. It was somebody from the inside did this. Can I find out in the deck, Spirit, like what they did? Is it in this deck? Want me to shuffle? How they took the person out? Is this it? Something regarding a fire. Something regarding a fire. Anything else? No, something regarding a fire. So I don't know if somebody got caught in a fire. I don't know why I just heard sedated. Was somebody sedated, Spirit? Somebody was sedated and somebody burnt something up. Somebody was sedated and something got stuck in the fire, caught in a fire. Anything else, Spirit? No. All right, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. That's one part. Child. And they tried to say it was an accident. It wasn't. That was no accident. Somebody did that. For once again, life insurance. How many times we done seen life insurance? It was an inside job. It was an inside job for life insurance. Somebody want revenge. Somebody want revenge. Because they think you an alien. Okay? They think you from out of this world. How many times we done seen an alien? Did we see alien in another deck? They also may feel you are their power supply. And they want revenge. They want your energy. Are we going to use this deck for this too? Are we using this deck? Are we using this deck for this? Okay. All right. I was talking to somebody. Well, y'all, once again, it wasn't me. It was somebody else. I don't know. They were talking to somebody on the phone. And I guess they supposed to be meeting somewhere. Something to do with 2120. So I don't know if that's somebody's address, meetup spot. I don't know what it is. But I know it was 2120. Okay? I remember that. And they jumped on the freeway. I guess they were on their way that direction. Something about a lady being on the side of the freeway. Sometimes I got to learn how to just let the dream just go, okay? Because by me looking and seeing what I'm seeing, I'm like, oh, let me go help this lady or whatever the case it may be, because she was looking all hysterical and crazy and stuff on the side of the freeway. So I'm like, oh, let me go help her. Let me like get off on the next exit so that I can, because I ended up passing the first exit, you know. I'm like, well, let me get off on the next exit so that I can go get this lady. But I'm just going to tell you how it played out. So while I see her, but once I get down some, I miss the exit, I see another car on the side of the road. And on the side of the road, it's this, the back door is open. I see a man leaning in. I guess it was a kid in the back seat. But I see a man leaning in the car. I see the EMS. I see all types of stuff, all right? So I goes and try to, I said, well, you know, she really don't need my help. Okay, so I see a man in the car. Maybe I should have read it to y'all. How about that? Okay, I said she didn't need my help. So I tried to get off at the exit. Had to go to, but I couldn't. I ended up at a gas station. A man, while I'm in this gas station, I pull up at a gas station and I see a guy outside the car. But next thing I know, I hear my door is closed. He was in the damn back seat. All right. But he was talking different. You know, he looked kind of like he wasn't right. So I jumps out the car and grab my purse. Okay. So I'm like, I'm not finna get in that car with this person. So I end up walking away trying to see if I can get some help because let's get this man out of my car, right? So I end up running to somebody. And the crazy thing about this, y'all, this person knew me, okay? The person that was in the back seat knew who I was. The person that I ran into on the street, she knew who I was. It was like she didn't even want to help me. So it's like everybody that I was coming in contact with, they knew who I was, all right? And I just heard demonic, okay? They knew who I was. And I went and there was a couple and they were willing to help me, all right? So they took me down and was like, they got to pay somebody. So they paid the man the money. They took me somewhere and they paid the man the doggone money. They paid him $1 or something. It was a money exchange, all right? So they gave him some money, and then they was like, I'm like, oh, we finna go through here. He was like, no, you gotta pay him. And I'm like, I gotta pay him. So I'm digging through my purse. I'm gonna tell you what I heard. He said, you gotta pay Lucifer. That's what he said. You gotta pay Lucifer. When he said that, it's like, and the men who are supposed to be paying, now it's not me. Maybe it's somebody else. Okay, we just gotta ask this question because y'all know I see it through other people's eyes. Okay, so was that me, spirit, that had to pay Lucifer? Is it a woman that gotta pay Lucifer? It's a woman that got to pay Lucifer. It's a woman. She got to pay Lucifer, whoever she is. You should have seen how he was smelling. Like, he was like, oh my God, shit is so creepy. He was like sniffing her. Like, serious, y'all. He was sniffing her up and down. Sniffing this lady up and down. And what I ended up seeing was, because he was like in a man form when I seen him, but I noticed his back. You know how when you take wings and you pull them in, like, you know, not that they spread it out, but when they go in like this, that's how his back was. So somebody owe Lucifer. I don't know who it is. I don't know who it is that owes this man. And it said, okay, I got right here. His name was Lucifer. He kept smelling me. When I went back to, okay, then I ended up going back to my car. It wasn't there. The car wasn't there. The man wasn't there. And that's when I seen the man and the woman, okay? They were like, I don't know if they were guardian angels. I don't know who they were. But anyway, and then it says someone who acts like a visual but needs to be put in chains. So whoever this woman is, she act like she can see some shit. I'm telling y'all, whoever this woman is that Lucifer want her, she act like she can see some stuff. And it says he wants to put her in chains. Now, you already seen it wasn't me. But somebody around here faking the funk. Somebody around here doing some stuff that they shouldn't be doing. Somebody promised him something that they can't fulfill. And he wants to put them in chains. Just what it said. Thought it was something else. Hold on. Here, wasn't it something else? No, I think I did it backwards. Okay. You want me to pull from this deck with this one right here? Okay. We're going to find out who he want to put in chains, y'all. Something about a homicide. Okay, Spirit. What's going on with this right here? What's going on with the people that was stranded on the freeway, and the lady was looking like she was losing her mind? Cause do all this go together? Is all this together with the lady that was looking crazy? The man, was it a child in the back seat of that car? It was a child, a man, something about the EMS, somebody being on the road, something about 2120, and somebody owed Lucifer. And he wants you in chains. Maybe this person was paying for something and they couldn't fulfill it. because it had something to do with a money exchange. It had something to do with the money exchange. Something about poison or drugs. Maybe somebody doing drugs. Maybe somebody poisoned somebody. But here we go again with this dismemberment. I'm getting somebody sacrificing something. What's going on here, Spirit, with this message? Okay, first of all, I'm asking you want me to keep both of these cards, okay? Or maybe somebody feel alone. You want me to keep both of these, Spirit? Did not say it got something to do with who? Can y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Somebody owe him. What else, Spirit? Why is this here? Didn't I say something about a child? You can be a child, the child of the Most High God. Maybe he promised that. It could be a child that was sacrificed. Is this a child of the Most High God Spirit that they're trying to sacrifice? Or is it a child, a baby? This is a child of the Most High God that they tried to sacrifice. Whoever this killer is. Have they... Okay, stop, Spirit. Hold on for a minute. I don't mean to say it like that, like I'm all aggressive. But you know how I get when I see people out here doing stupid stuff. Okay, Spirit. So are they trying to... Okay, because I'm keep hearing they've done this before. Have they done this before, Spirit? They've done this before. They've done this before. Somebody jealous. Maybe because of jealousy. It's a meeting. People meeting about this. Anything else, Spirit, about this? Because I'm telling you, everybody knew who the person was. They knew who the person was, but they didn't want to help them. Maybe this person, maybe it's people who don't want to help this person no more because they owe Lucifer. I heard this is what the person said, but they showed him in human like a person. That's how they showed him. But then I seen his back, how his back was like going straight down the back, like it was something that was closed in. Like say for somebody, like I said, if somebody was wings went in, I don't know. You know he was a fallen angel, but I'm just saying. But I don't. Give me more, Spirit, on this. Why is this? Is this travel? Because we got travel and water here. So let me ask you this question. This person that's traveling, is traveling meaning that they went all, like, I'm hearing all over. They went all over. They went all over to seek out this revenge. Like they went all over. It could be like different places, different people, all over to try to seek out this revenge. And then remember I told y'all in that one I said that the man said, I got a cousin. I got a cousin who's powerful. You know what I'm saying? It's like they going around like trying to seek out this crime of passion. Because they want to steal this gift. What's the gift, Spirit? Whoever this couple is. Whoever this couple is. They're doing whatever they can to try to steal this gift from the Most High God's child. A child of the Most High. Yeah, like I said, they got bodies in landfill. They haven't done this before. This is not the first time. This is what they do. Child split the deck. Cult. Cult. These people are committed fraud and all types of stuff. That's probably why they trying to get all this paperwork and stuff together. The life insurance policy is popping up in my head. Never know. They may have life insurance policies on whoever it is that they took out. May have a life insurance policy on you, whoever it is that's watching. That's why they going to the extreme. But somebody owes Lucifer and he wants to put your ass in a chain. That's what he said. Look, yeah, that's what they said. They want to put you in chains. Whoever owes him. I ain't never had nothing like that. So, anyway. Maybe an accident. Okay, because I just split the deck again and said accident. So, okay. So, I think we're done with this one. All right, Spirit, you want to go to the next one? With the people in the church. All right. All right. I kind of can get this one. I wrote it down, but I don't know what the hell I put it at. Listen, I was at this... Okay, well, I keep saying I was at the church. Okay, inside this church, it was this person that was there. They was worshiping... Was it a church, Spirit? We just want to make sure. Was it a church? Was that a church that they was doing the work in? Were they preaching about God? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, first of all, it was this church. These people in there was praising God, preaching God, all types of stuff. But the way that they were explaining it, like you had to be this certain way or do something like in order to have that strong connection or something, it was like you had to do something. Okay. I heard false worship. False worship. Whoever these people were. They were false worshiping. All right. Because I'm going to tell you what they ended up doing. So whoever the man and the woman is that the head of the church, Spirit? Were they the head of the church, that man and that woman? Were they? Can you swing a little harder, please? So they can see. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Whoever that man and that woman was, it was a person that was standing there. And they were like, they was preaching and all this and all that, but it just didn't seem right because it was like you had to do stuff, you know, sell your soul, like in order to have that connection with God. But the way that they was talking about selling your soul type like thing. So the person was standing there in the middle. Y'all, no freaking lie. When I said I felt everything, it was like the person was in the middle. The man was over. I guess the person wouldn't give themselves like they wanted them to, and they was trying to convince the person to give themselves like that. But eventually, they ended up getting close to the person. The man was over here. The woman was over here. Y'all, I don't know what they were doing, what type of energy that they were sending, but I felt it. I felt it. It felt like they were like, the energy was strong, like some magnetic, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I felt the energy like it's so intense on me, okay? And the person must have been like, nah, stop or something. But anyway, they had the person go in this room and they closed the doors. But when they went inside the room, they was in the room with a lady. It was a lady in there. Somehow she ended up convincing this person to lay down, or whatever the case it may have been. She ended up doing something over the person, and I remember her putting something over their mouth, something on their mouth. Why my phone going? Putting something on their mouth. I don't know if they ate it. Spirit, did they eat whatever it was that the lady put over their mouth? Okay. Did they eat more of it? Because I've seen them eating more of it. Was this lady, okay, stop for a minute, Spirit. Was this lady doing spell work on this person? Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, she was doing spell work on this person. I just heard pastor. But when I heard pastor, when I was getting ready to ask the question about the two people, that lady and the man who was standing there trying to do the work on them at first. So was that man and that lady, was the man a pastor? Spirit, can you swing a little harder? He was a pastor. I heard call himself a pastor. And then I heard, because I was going to ask about, was she a first lady? Was the lady a first lady? But I heard not. Like first lady not. So that was a pastor and a first lady that was doing stuff to the guy. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Pastor and a first lady. I'm doing this because the shit ain't what it is, okay? Portraying. Because it said first lady not. So they were the ones on the side of the person at first. Then it went to the other. Then I guess the person couldn't take. Like, I don't know if the energy was too intense for the person, but they end up sending it to somebody else. Sending it to somebody else. And that's when that person had the person lay down and they were doing what they were doing. And they put something on the person's mouth. I don't know if I'm hearing edible. Something that was edible. And the person ate it. But then the person began to eat more of it. And I'm hearing over time. So is it anything in here, Spirit, that you want me to pull for that message right there? Any other deck? Child, split the deck. Spouse, partner. So the person that was feeding the person the food, is that the person's spouse or partner? Will the spell work down to the food, Spirit? Like, somebody was switching in the kitchen, okay? Somebody was switching in the kitchen. So I guess whatever this person was eating, their spouse partner was giving them the spell work. Yeah. So I guess since the pastor and them That here couldn't do it. Are you saying that okay, Spirit? You know a lot coming through. So are you saying that the pastor and the first lady couldn't do it? So the spouse ended up doing it, Spirit. Is that what you're saying? Swing a little harder, please. So whatever the pastor and the first lady couldn't do, the spouse did it. Just with the damn deck again to say a spouse partner. Okay, we ain't go there. Whatever the pastor and the first lady couldn't do, love. Whatever the pastor. Oh, and why is it food right there, y'all? Didn't I say that they was feeding them something? Whatever the pastor and the first lady couldn't do, the person did it. They person did it. Tell me more, Spirit, about this. Oh, shit. Somebody trying to sell away? Somebody trying to get away? Is somebody trying to get away, Spirit? Is that what this means? Somebody trying to get away from this. Somebody trying to get away from this family. Or somebody probably was trying to get away from this family. I'll lay that there. What else, Spirit, regarding that message? Man-made disaster. Man-made disaster. Somebody did this shit. I mean, you know, they created this on their own. Crime of passion. They had a meeting about this. They knew what they were doing. We got a party here. And what I'm even getting with this party right here, maybe these are somebody's grandparents. Because it was like a whole gathering that these people were at. It's like there was a bunch of people inside this room. A whole bunch of people. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else regarding what's going on with this pastor and these people doing the spell work? I don't know if you want me to take all of these. Huh? Hold on, y'all. I don't know if you want me to keep all of these. You want me to keep all of these, Spirit? No. I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to keep that one. This one. Something about this assassination inside of this home. Something happened within the home, y'all. Something happened within this home. Or something pertaining to a home. Maybe somebody was trying to stop somebody that was in celebrity status from marrying somebody. Or somebody who want to be in celebrity status that's caught up in this marriage. We got this suicide again. These people are going through legal proceedings. Whoever this female is. Somebody going to jail. Somebody going to jail. And somebody is in regret. Maybe because of what they're seeing on social media. It could be this male. Somebody who's in love. Or maybe somebody, remember I said somebody gave some poison somebody was doing something to somebody's food. Take it how it resonates. Maybe this female stopped somebody who's in celebrity status from stop somebody from marrying somebody who's celebrity status because she wanted to be a celebrity. Or the male. Take it how it resonates. Maybe this male trying to come in. But somebody going to jail. That's all I got to say. Somebody going to jail. We got people in the churches, cults, covens, whatever you want to call it, doing spell work on people. People doing spell work on people to try to get people. Like, people making deals with the devil. Now somebody might be on the side of the road, running up and down the road. Child, somebody want revenge. Somebody wants revenge. What they want revenge for, Spirit? What they want revenge for? Can you tell me? Then we can get up out of here. Somebody want to take somebody out. Right out. Somebody want to take somebody up out of here. Why they want to take somebody out? Why they want revenge and want to take somebody out? Why? Maybe because them being a pervert is coming out. Maybe them being a pervert is coming out. Maybe the things that they've been doing in the dark is coming out. Why is this perversion here, Spirit? Who they being a pervert with? Who they being a pervert with? And I hope what I'm thinking is not it. Who are they being a pervert with, Spirit? I need you to come out. Who are they being a pervert with? They being a pervert with this cult. They being a pervert with this cult. The same ones who are going through legal proceedings. And they doing drugs. Something about mind control. Maybe somebody controlling somebody's mind. But we still got, once again, that fire. What else about this perversion, Spirit? These people are jealous. They are jealous. Maybe you live in a wooden area, because I seen wooden area here. Maybe they get together in a wooden area. I don't know. For one, they're in their ego. They all in their ego. Once again, probably watching you on social media. Wherever you are, they're watching you on social media. Anything else, Spirit, we need to know about this perverted cult? They all committed fraud. There's fraud involved. Anything else, Spirit, we need to know about this perverted cult that committed fraud, doing drugs, stuck in their ego, jealous. They're trying to clean this up. Whatever man-made disaster that they created, they're trying to clean this up. trying to clean it up. Somebody feel trapped. Somebody feel trapped because there may be everything that they undone is all on social media. But I just heard somebody wanted to be famous. Somebody wanted to be in the spotlight. Wherever these people are, they're in this neighborhood. Not just saying, well, maybe certain part of an area. They all wanted to be famous. They all wanted to be seen. They may be in a motel right now. Maybe they were doing things out of motels and hotels. But we got right here, maybe they not in this neighborhood no more. Maybe they in the motel and hotel. I don't know. Child, organized crime. Organized crime here. All this fraud. They trying to cover something up, but it ain't covered up. The shit is being exposed. We got strangulation here. I don't know if somebody found out. Somebody strangled somebody. Is this strangulation as far as somebody hung themselves, spirit? Have they done it? Somebody won't. Oh, somebody may want to take their life. Somebody may not want to be here no more. And this is what they may do. Because I asked, was this strangulation? Strangulation. Okay. Child. We got accomplished, partners in crime, power supply, and we got meeting, and we got partying. Maybe they was all ciphering off of each other's energy. I don't know. Maybe your energy is like no other. All for greed. They ain't got the power supply no more. Anything else about these people that's doing drugs, jealous, committing fraud, perversion, their whole code out here, creating their own man-made disasters, all up in their ego and whatever. Might have an elderly couple out here. I don't know if that pastor and first lady are older. Know if these people, yeah, I don't know if they are older. Anything else, spirit, out of this deck? Something about a wooded area. What about that wooded area, spirit? Maybe that's where the money at. You know what? I don't know if y'all remember me doing a video when I said somebody was burying something. Somebody was burying something. Was that money that the person was, maybe this person tongue-tied, stutter, I don't know. Spirit, is somebody burying money in the woods? Is somebody burying money in the woods? Somebody might got some money buried in the woods. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Anything? Somebody got money buried. Child, these people are always partying. Now I want to know if this... Let me look at this. Why is this here? It may be a death at a party. Now, listen. Oh, I want to know if this is it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm going to tell y'all what popped in my head when I looked at this. Is this the engagement that I seen when that man appeared and he said that they reeled him in? They reeled him in. He thought he was just going to have fun, and they sacrificed him. Is this the one who I seen? Okay, stop just for a second, Spirit, please. Is this the one who I seen? He didn't have a shirt on and his pants was unbuttoned and I said something about somebody's penis. Is this the guy right here? Okay, hold on. Thank you, Spirit. A while ago, I had said something about it was this party that was going on. And I had seen like somebody running out of a door or whatever the case it may have been. And it was like, you know, the doorway, but it was like the person was trying to hold itself like from being snatched back in or whatever. But it was like hands that was coming, like, you know, like pulling him back in there. And then the guy had appeared to me. He didn't have a shirt on. But when he got closer to me, you know how somebody dead and gone and their eyes are gone? Like, I'm hearing the eyes, something about the soul. Look into the eyes of the eyes of the soul. But his eyes were gone. But then when I looked over and I seen like a man part over here to the side or whatever. I seen that. The guy didn't have a shirt on. His pants was unzipped. And basically in the read, it was saying he got pulled in. He got lured in. He thought he was just coming to have fun. But instead, they end up taking him out. I think I talked about that last year. He thought he was coming to have fun. Why is these two here, Spirit? It said desert. But I don't want to try to figure out what the hell that... Look at his eyes. That's how the man's eyes was. That's just how his eyes were. Is that it, Spirit? All right, y'all, that's it. So something may happen to somebody. Death, party. They told him it was one thing. Turned out to be something else. He's all in the midst of this. Maybe this devil. I just heard she-devil. Is this a woman, Spirit? Is this a woman who's orchestrating this? Yeah. Because I sure just heard she-devil. All right, loves. If you want to know anything, my description is in the well, everything about me is in the description. I don't advertise on any other platforms. Even though I have them, I just don't be on them. So if anybody try to contact you or something like that, or put up something, say it's me, it's not me. It is not me, honey. Anybody try to email y'all back, it is not me. It is not me. You have to email me. And then what you need to do to make sure, just look at the description and look at the email to make sure it's the exact email. Nothing different. Okay? Because we got a whole bunch of scam artists out here. Whole bunch of scam artists. They taking notes and taking pictures, baby. Whoever this couple is. Whoever this couple is, I'm telling you, Spirit talking. Because they probably in their emotions and their feelings right about. Probably in their emotions and their feelings right now. But about what's being said about what's in this landfill. There's a whole lot of bodies in this motherfucker. Telling you. Whole lot of bodies. Unalive ones and just bodies that people mingle with. Alright? Did I say unalive? Alright. So, once again, like I tell y'all, call y'all energy back. He said, what? Tell her to stop thinking before she gets her son started. And I'm trying to hear LOL. Oh. Yeah, y'all. Yep. Something going on. Child, I just flipped the deck. It's an organized crime in the neighborhood, baby. An organized crime in the neighborhood. I'm trying to get away. They ain't got far to look because all this shit is on social media. All this is on social media, y'all. Everybody talking about it. Everybody talking about it. So, until next time, I'm sending y'all much love, much prosperity and abundance, peace, happiness, and joy in all areas of your life. Everything. Okay? I will talk to y'all later. Don't forget to call y'all energy back. I see what other message that I must deliver. And what else? I guess that's it. Love y'all much. Till next time. Keep yourself together. Stay away from these people. Okay? Stay away from them. Because they don't want nothing good. Alright? They don't want nothing good. Alright. Bye.